Hello, my lovely viewers. My name is Isuna Marachi, and I'm here once again to enlighten us on a topic. But to recall previously, we treated on circulatory system. But today, we're dealing on a different topic, which is diseases, and it has to do with our health. We'll be looking at three main objectives. One, which is the meaning of diseases. Two, the various ways of preventing disease. And three, the meaning of immunity and its major ways. At first sight, the answer to what a disease is very straightforward. Most of us may have an intrusive grasp of idea of what disease really is. But looking through a medical dictionary, it simply articulates that the definition of disease is surprisingly difficult, and it is not of much help defining disease as the opposite of health. Knowing fully well that the definition of health is also equally tricky. The World Health Organization defined health as a state of complete mental, physical, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. It is not easy to define what a disease is, but I would like to say that we will all know one when we see one. In other words, disease can be defined as a condition whereby the normal state of health of an organism, a part of body, cell, or organ is being impaired or disturbed. Disease are also known as medical conditions that affect our health. Diseases are transferred from one person to another are therefore known as communicable diseases. These diseases are caused by certain microorganisms. There are some microorganisms that are beneficial to man, which are basically fungi and bacteria. They are equally beneficial to man in just three major ways. One, in health, that's medicine. Two, in nature. And three, in industries. Why some microorganisms are very harmful to man or affect man in a very grievous manner. Thereby, some of them causes diseases, some lead to reduction of yield, some causes spoilage of our food, and even worse, death. There are some microorganisms that affect man, thereby causing diseases. Under viruses, we have certain diseases like common cold, chickenpox, smallpox, influenza, etc. Under bacteria, we have certain diseases like typhoid, cholera, pneumonia, tuberculosis, etc. Under protozoa, we have certain diseases like malaria fever, sleeping sickness, amoebic dysentery, and river blindness, etc. There are several ways or various ways in which these diseases or microorganisms can be prevented. Firstly, by promoting health education. Most people or some people are not aware of certain diseases, therefore they have no knowledge of them. This should be made known to them and their preventive measures. Secondly, through the use of drugs and antibiotics. Many drugs worldwide or antibiotics are being used to curb certain diseases, thereby preventing the spread and further ways. Thirdly, through the use of immunization or vaccination. This is given to certain humans in order to protect their body system against diseases. Lastly, we have through the use of personal hygiene, thereby keeping ourselves, our environment, and our body clean at all times. Some people are immune to certain diseases. This is the process by which their body is able to withstand certain diseases around their environment, and this is mostly seen in two major ways. But before then, what is immunity? Immunity can therefore be defined as the process by which the body is able to produce the necessary antibiotics in order to curb a particular disease. Therefore, let's look into the two major ways. First, which is the naturally acquired immunity. This is a process by which a person in particular is able to provide necessary antibodies to combat a particular disease. Second, which is the artificial acquired immunity, whereby the person is able to be injected a virus which protects the body from a particular disease. In summary, we can say that disease is a medical condition that affects an organism, either a part, a cell, or an organ. We can also say that microorganisms are beneficial to man in two various ways, which are through industries and through medicines. There are also some microorganisms that are very harmful, which I listed earlier. Last but not the least, or I can say finally, we can say that there are ways of acquiring immunity, which are the naturally acquired immunity and the artificial acquired immunity. Thank you very much for listening. You're highly welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Love you. Bye.